So what are we talking about here? What kind of revenues do you guys see?
Well, it's relatively public information that we have hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in revenues and over millions of fans and customers and subscribers. Because again, baseball, we are lucky. We were given great content with baseball, and so with that great content, we're able to create a valuable product and make it available to our fans all over the world.
And it's revenue that's divided among the teams, so kind of an important revenue stream for some smaller market teams for sure. Kansas City, Tampa Bay.
This commissioner is committed to having parity among the teams. This is one element, one arrow in his quiver. He's got a lot of others, but this has been a small piece of trying to level the playing field. And we've seen it. A lot of different teams in the playoffs, a lot of different teams in the World Series. There is increasing parity, and he's committed to it, and I'm convinced he'll continue to move down that path.
We've got some breaking news off the field as well. You guys caught a pretty big fish today. ESPN is going to be using you guys for the back end, the infrastructure for 3,500 live events streaming on what's now going to be called ESPN3.com. Tell me about that opportunity for you guys. Does this raise the chances of possibly an IPO?
No, it doesn't raise the chances for an IPO. Let me answer your last question first. But ESPN's been our longest partner. They are great partners. They are, now the Bloomberg's getting in, we'll see in 4 or 5 years into the sports business, but ESPN's the acknowledged leader in sports. We are delighted with the partnership from Bodenheimer down to Skipper down to John Kozner, so we're really happy with the partnership. This combines the 2 largest streamers of live sports content. We're number 1, they're number 2. We do about 7,000 live events. They do about half that. So with 10,000 live events, that gives us a real opportunity to try and make it really great for fans. So when they're watching one event, maybe they could watch another event. And if they're watching a baseball game, maybe we can slide them into an ESPN event. And the back end, we think, is a better way to try and aggregate rather than let ESPN run its brand, its important brand. Let them continue to do that, and we'll manage our brand. But on the back end, the customers and the fans can see perhaps a better and an easier interface.
Right, leveraging all that web skills that you guys have developed over the last 9 years or so. Talk to me a little bit about at-bat as well. You know, is there any concern that there's going to be cannibalization of that consumer seeing highlights, for instance, on their iPhone or their laptop, not going to the 2-year-old network, MLB network?
Well, I don't think there's much concern about that. I think the network does an unbelievable job if you want a lean-back experience. Tony Petitti's been phenomenal. The network's had the best launch of anybody. But I do think that our view is if it takes the device or battery, we have to have baseball on it. The fans are going to be on it. Our customers are going to be on it, particularly my children who are teenagers. If we're not on that device, we're going to become quickly irrelevant. So we need to be on every device. Let the fan choose how she or she wants to enjoy the game and make sure we're there providing them the best content.
So what you guys want ultimately is ubiquity, to be on every screen, everything that has a battery or that can be plugged in at the end of the day.
Ubiquity, and we want to be agnostic. We're not trying to do exclusive deals. We're trying to say whether it's AT&T, who is a great partner of ours, or Verizon, we hope to be a good partner with. Regardless who it is, we want to be their partner, and we want to be everywhere that the fans are.